Hey Cancer, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the first half of May. I want to let you guys know that I am doing a giveaway. It's a free 30-minute tarot reading with myself. It's a little contest that I'm having for everybody just to say thank you for all of your support, and I'm just reaching my goal. I'm so close to my 1,000 followers mark, and I just want to give back by giving one lucky winner a 30-minute free reading. All you have to do is comment below, okay? So send me your comments. I trust that you guys will share and like the video. And also anybody who joins the channel, so if you're just seeing me for the first time and you subscribe to the channel, I will see that and I will put you down for an entry as well, okay? So good luck, guys, and we will do your reading. This is gonna be a general love read, so keep that in mind as well. It may or may not resonate with everybody. But let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have, please, for the sign of Cancer? Love and relationships. What messages do we have for the sign of Cancer, please? Okay, you got the King of Swords. Okay, the Four of Cups. That was a little too many cards, but I'm gonna take them because there's four there. I thought there was more, but I'll take those. They wanted to flip upside down. Let's see what they say here. Hangman. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, wow. So Cancer, excuse me, the Hangman here, you're definitely getting out of a space. You're changing things here, or you're looking for a change from a place where you were with this person, or somebody who never communicated enough to you, somebody who never shared clearly enough with you, or maybe wasn't honest with you. They kept trying to offer you this cup of love, okay, in a way, Four of Cups. It was disappointing you, but it's like they weren't able to properly communicate it, and that was the issue. There's a communication thing here where somebody is not able to maybe share their thoughts or open up, like fully open up, okay? This one just flew off my deck here, Nine of Wands. But things are changing. So you've got here, this is why this came out. It's like you're at the end of that sort of struggle with somebody who was sort of holding back in sharing their emotions with you because what they were trying to share wasn't fulfilling you. Okay, and it was like you felt like you were maybe never going to get out of this scenario, or this person was never going to open up. And I feel like it was pretty daunting. It was pretty challenging for you. You were getting a little bit frustrated or like losing interest in this person because it's like they just wouldn't share or open up or communicate, not talk properly, but communicate properly. They weren't feeling your the way that you communicate. It's like they weren't able to vibe with you and sort of feel your energy or understand what it is that you needed, or how you sort of how you are more of you're Cancer. It's a water sign, more emotional, more fluid and more expressive with your feelings, okay? So you could be dealing with an air sign with this King of Swords, or an Aquarius specifically, a little bit more of the mind, but not necessarily expressive with emotions, okay? You have here the King of Wands, excuse me, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So things are starting to fall into place, okay? This person is getting more comfortable with you. They want to nurture and sort of make things a little bit better with you. You're showing them, Cancer, how to be a little bit more passionate, how to express more feelings. You're bringing out the fire in them. You're showing them that there's other sides to them. I feel like you're kind of bringing them out of their shell, okay? Your person actually does have more passion and fire in them. You've got this King of Wands. It's interesting because you've got two kings and, you got three kings here and the Queen. So there's a lot of masculine energy. Let's see what comes through that, because I don't pick up exactly. There's definitely three kings here. Let me see what that means here. I was saying, though, that distracted me there, but I was saying that you guys are teaching this person, your partner, your person. Now you got the Queen of Swords. See, you're teaching them how to be more honest, how to be more communicative, how to share things. You're kind of saying to them, like, look, just say it. Just get it off your chest. Just tell me. Just don't hold back. Because I feel like this person may sort of hold back a little bit. You've got this King of Pentacles, maybe just a little bit more comfortable in their quieter space. And but it wasn't really fulfilling you, at least in the beginning. And I think that's where things are changing here. You've shown them a different perspective. You've brought them out of their shell, Cancer. Your water is kind of spilling into their existence and how they communicate. You're teaching them. Okay, you're showing them the nurturing of this Queen of Pentacles to this King of Pentacles. You're nurturing it. You want to show them and care for them and create more of a bond, okay? But you're also really speaking up. And you may realize with this person that, like I said, you're bringing them out of that King of Swords energy, which is a little bit more closed, or maybe just comes across as cold. That's the thing. This person doesn't necessarily realize that they've got more fire, like this King of Wands. They've got more passion in them, but maybe somebody's never brought that out in them. They've had maybe very dry or very like different types of relationships with their past that was non-communicative. Or maybe this person grew up in a household, or parents had a family, had a raising of just very like non-emotional. And so now they're in their adulthood and they just didn't know. They've never come from an emotional, it's like, you know, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's like they yell and they scream and they enjoy life and they celebrate and everybody's loud. It's like some people don't come from that, and they don't come from expression. They come from a very quiet or subdued or maybe like oppressed in a way. Okay, so I feel like Cancer, this was maybe a little bit like foreign to you, okay, to not communicate, to not enjoy life and to celebrate. And you're bringing that out. You might be bringing them over. It's like, maybe it's like that My Big Fat Greek Wedding, the movie, where it's like you bring over this person that's like, holy cow, like I can express myself. I can be heard. I can talk. I'm being asked questions. You know, you're pulling it out of them, but you're kind of doing it in a way that's showing them the enjoyment, okay? That things don't have to be so like square and like no opinions on things. Like you're bringing that out, okay? So let's see here. It's improving your relationship, Cancer. It's bringing it to a different level of growth, a lot of teaching. There's a bit of wisdom here that they're learning from you, or they're just learning social or whatever skills in that sense, emotional, they're growing. See, here you go. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Things are changing. The love is becoming more transparent. The emotions are becoming more clear. You've got two aces here. So it's like this was the old and this is the new. As I was saying, that was the initial beginning of your relationship. Daunting or challenging, to say the least. Feeling stuck, like you may not be able to go forward with this person again until they meet you, Cancer. And it's like they've been pulled into some more maybe culture or just more of an expressive environment, okay? So the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Lots of new beginnings of love, and it's the clarity of emotions. It's the understanding. It's the learning how to express, how to love. I feel like this person, this could be something that originally was a deal breaker in a sense, where you're like, if I don't have somebody who can express and love and share and talk openly, I can't settle down with that. And that's where I was feeling this with the four of Cups. You're like, this isn't gonna work for me. This isn't gonna fulfill what I need in my life because I don't come from that. So I feel like it's something where you guys just come from different backgrounds. And now you're seeing like, oh, I could settle down, Ace of Cups. I could feel long-term love, long-term commitment, fulfillment with this person because we got it out in the open. We've expressed this. You got a lot of swords here, Queen, King, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so clarity, but improvement, like going from the King to the Queen to this Ace, like growing in terms of expressing. Okay, it's like this person didn't even want to say. It's like when you say, let's go to a baseball or a basketball game, and they don't say they don't like those sports, but they go. They don't even necessarily express when they don't want to do something. And that's where you're like, you got to tell me so that I know. You got to tell me what you like and what you don't like so that we can find common ground. Okay, so that's been on the, you've totally laid everything out on the table, and you've been asking. And this person's much more expressive, and they're very much appreciative of it, Cancer. Page of Wands, see? They come back with a very much of a gratitude for you. They appreciate you more because of this. You have made them, it's also made you happier, but you've made them happier. They've come forward with a message. They're definitely coming forward and showing you that they want to communicate and share their positivity, their love, their passion for you. You've taught this person something. This person was immature in a sense that they didn't know. That's their background culturally, or the way they were raised, or whatever it is. They were not at this Ace of Swords or Queen of Swords or Queen of Pentacles place that you were at, Cancer. So they're very, very happy now that they met you because you let them express. And so now you're getting a lot from this person, I feel. I feel like they're definitely sharing their cup of love, the Ace of Cups. They're definitely not as afraid. They're more open now. They feel comfortable. You've made them feel very comfortable, and you've grown them. Wow. Oh my gosh, I always get a ton of cards. Two of Pentacles, the Star, okay? Aquarius energy there. It's the hopes and the reconciliation, in a sense that you've been bringing you closer together. This communication and this meeting with each other, this person's really coming close. You've improved them. It's like a healing to them. Okay, so it's something that you were hoping for, something that you were juggling in the beginning and saying, like, I don't know if we're gonna be compatible. I don't know if this person is someone that I want to, if it will be a make or break situation. Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Cups. So it's funny, Cancer, because it is they're very proud of you. You're very proud of them. You guys look up to each other now, or at least this person looks up to you for getting them a little bit more of somebody who can be more outspoken. It's helping them with their life, with their goals, achieve things in their life. You're creating a lot more opportunities for them. You've got the Seven of Cups here with the Six of Swords. So it's like, you've allowed this person to really come out of their shell, Cancer. You've allowed them to go after opportunities and start to chase things that they want because they didn't know how to do this, including relationships, I think. So now it's like they're actually waiting for you to come with more love back to them. Like now they welcome it. Whereas before in the beginning, you didn't know, they never expressed. They were maybe a little bit more closed, or it came off like a cold shoulder sort of energy, somebody that was like very conservative or just more of a clammed up. And now it's like they wait for you, they welcome your cup of love, they want you to share with them. And it's also other people. This Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So this person, your person now is like, goes up to people and expresses and is more conversational. And it's like, you really brought somebody out of their shell, Cancer. You definitely have, it's like, there's a purpose for you guys meeting. I feel like there's a good long-term possibility of love and like long-term commitment, possibly a marriage or some kind of definitely long-term commitments with each other. And it's thanks to you, Cancer, that this person sees that you've shown them how it is to express and share and like embrace love, embrace life around them. Because some people have a very, very difficult time. They have social anxiety maybe, and it's like you've helped them. There's still times here with the Six of Swords that there's struggling moments. So you may not always have a 100% changed person. So keep that in mind, okay? There are times here where you may still have to kind of encourage them because they may kind of resort back to or revert back to their old ways, okay? So your person could be a little bit sensitive, and when something doesn't, it's like some people can't cope or manage stress very well or confrontation. So when something doesn't, if there's a confrontation in their life, they may clam up and not know what to do, okay? So you still see that they're not going to be you. You're different people, okay? But I feel like the emotions here are definitely being expressed with the Seven of Cups in multiple areas of their life, and also like chasing opportunities, and it's like bringing a lot of choice and opportunities to this person. So you've brought them to another place, and I feel like they come back to you with gratitude, with thanks, with sharing, and they now wait and look forward for more. Like they want to move in more into this Ace of Cups. Whereas in the beginning, you may have felt like, I'm not sure, although you've grown and you've now embraced them. It's like they really want to be with you, Cancer. They really feel safe with you. This person feels, like I said, it's like they wait for you. You guys, I want to get one more card here. Just give me a second for, see, Seven of Pentacles. They're willing to do the work to make this relationship happen, but you've sown good seeds for this person and yourself. You've done a lot of good karma, Cancer, by helping this person, by giving them a chance, sort of just hanging tight there and giving it a second perspective with this Hangman. It's like you kind of chose to say, well, let me just, instead of cutting it off or instead of losing my patience, let me just try to see their side of things and get to know them and find out why they're like this. All right, so Cancer, I feel like your person really wants you. There might be still, like I said, these struggles may sometimes cause you a little bit of hesitation in really showing you or the I love yous or how far this will go, because you don't know, or maybe they don't know how that's going to be received. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like now that things are out in the open, things are growing. There's definitely an attraction now, but it's still, there's little bits of fear there. Okay, so it's like you've opened up a real can of worms in a good way, but now it's like, okay, when it goes to sharing like more of a deeper love and more emotions and starting to build that relationship, this person still doesn't know all the time if they can do that, okay? Because as things, it gets a little scary sometimes when you start expressing the I love yous and the more personal, deep love for somebody and that vulnerability. So have patience with that. Express that to them, okay? So you may have to reassure them here. As I was saying, they kind of wait for you to come home and or tell them that they are loved, but have patience if that is something that they don't come, you may have to do that to them. You may have to really still be taking the lead, is what this is kind of boiling down to. Cancer, you may still have to take the lead in initiating the growth of your relationship from the Ace of Cups, or to the Ace of Cups, I should say, okay? So coming through with messages to them about sharing love and making sure that they know, a little bit of reassurance, okay? Because it's not a completely converted, changed person, but you've definitely inspired and enlightened, and they've changed a lot. They've grown a lot. They love you for that, but they still have some reservations, okay? Okay, so Cancer, I'm gonna do a Archangel Raphael healing card and see what message comes through for you guys. Let's see what we get. Messages for Cancer. Alternative medicine. Holy cow, this card comes out every day. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. So again, these Archangel healing cards are just that. They might be something that you are considering as alternative or something that you're a modality of healing. So it's just a little added message from the Archangel healing deck. And Cancer, that is your reading for the first half of May. Don't forget to comment below if you could, share, like the video, and I will see you guys soon. All right, take care.